Namaste children, welcome to today's math class. Today we are going to discuss a new chapter number 6. Be my multiple, I will be your factor. In this chapter we are going to discuss about multiples, factors, how to find multiples and factors of a given number, how many multiples or how many factors we can write to a given number, and identifying the least multiple or the least factor, and finding common multiples of two or more than two numbers, finding common factors of two or more than two numbers. Now look into our textbook, page number 87. Be my multiple, I will be your factor. So here is a small puzzle. The mouse and the cat. The hungry cat is trying to catch Kunjan, the mouse. Kunjan is what? It is a mouse, and it is there is a cat is there. Yes, you can see in the picture cat, which is there on the third step, and mouse is there on the 14th step. So here the cat is very hungry and it wants to catch the mouse named as Kunjan. Kunjan is now on the 14th step and it can jump 2 steps at a time. The cat is on 3rd step. She can jump 3 steps at a time. If the mouse reaches 28, it can hide in the hole. Yes. Find out whether the mouse can get away safely or not from the cat. Yes, you see here, see the picture. Here we have some steps are there. Step 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on to 29. So at the 28th step here we have one hole is there. Now the mouse is standing on step number 14. Now the mouse can jump at a time 2 steps. Each time it can jump 2 steps. So now next when it jumps two steps each, at which steps steps it will be standing, which one? Mouse. So how do we get? By adding 2 to the 14. 14 is what? Present step where the mouse is standing. Now it is 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26 and 28. Now see the figure. The cat is standing at 3rd step. Cat is standing at the 3rd step. Yes, you see the cat is there on 3rd step. Now the cat will jump at a time 3 steps. So on which step numbers the cat will be standing? By adding 3 to 3 will get 6. By adding 3 to 6 will get 9. That is 6th step, 9th step, 12th step, 15th step, 18th step, 21st step, 24th step and 27th step. Now you see here what we have to find. If the mouse reaches to 28, step number 28, the mouse will be going into the hole, that is it can escape from the cat. Find out whether the mouse can get away safely or not. We have to check whether the mouse is get away from the cat or not safely. See here we have some questions. The steps on which the mouse jumps. Just now I told it is 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26 and 28. On these steps the mouse will stand. Now question B. The steps on which the cat jumps. The cat is there on the 3rd step and it can jump 3 steps at a time. So add 3 to 3 will get 6. That is the multiples of 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24 and 27. Now the steps on which both the cat and the mouse jump. That is the common multiples. Yes, if you see from these numbers you will find 18 and 24. On these 2 steps the mouse will stand. These are the common steps. Can mouse get away? Yes. because they never come together at steps 18 and 24. Though 18 and 24 are the common steps, but at a time both mouse and the cat will never stand on, will never come together onto 18 and 24 steps. You see, first jump will find 16th step will find mouse, and the 6th step will find what it is, the cat. And at the second jump, on the 18th step will find mouse, and on the 9th step will find the cat. Next jump, that is on 20th step will find the mouse, and on 12th step will find the cat. If you observe, at a particular jump, the mouse and the cat never meet together. That is the reason why the mouse get away from the cat safely. Yes, because they never come together at steps 18 and 24. Now, find out if the cat starts from the 5th step and jumps 5 steps at a time, and the mouse starts from the 8th step and jumps 4 steps at a time, can the mouse get away? Yes, you see here, now the cat is there on the 5th step and the mouse is there on the 8th step. Cat will jump at a time 5 steps each jump. So what are the numbers, or what are the steps on which cat will stand? It is multiples of 5, that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Whereas the mouse is standing on 8th step and it jumps at a time 4 steps. That is 8 plus 4, 12, 12 plus 4, 16. So we get 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 and so on. Yes. Now you see this. Can the mouse get away? Yes. Will the mouse will be safer from the cat? Now we observe here. On the first initial stage, both cat and mouse are there on 5th and 8th step. And on the second jump, 10 and 12 steps. Third jump, on 15th step and 16th step, we will find the cat and mouse respectively. Whereas on the 4th jump, we will find cat and mouse together at the same time. Together they are standing on the same step 20. Therefore, the cat will not get away. The mouse will not get away. Cat will catches the mouse, because at the same time both will stand on 20th step. Yes, children should be encouraged. So you are also make similar questions with different multiples and ask each other to solve. You also create or frame your own questions on this topic. That is, cat is standing on the 2nd step and each time it jumps 6 steps, and the mouse is standing on the 4th step. The mouse will jump 5 steps at a time for each jump. Will the mouse will be get away from the cat safely or not? Like this, you can make your own questions and you can solve them. Is it clear, children? Next, page number 88. Who is Monto waiting for? Monto cat is waiting for somebody. Do you know for whom he is waiting? There is a trick to find out. Yes, here see, a girl is there. On her, this cat is there and its name is Monto. Monto is a cat. And here you have numbers are there 1 to 16 with the different colors. And on some numbers we are finding some alphabetical letters. Like on 4 we have D, and on 8 we have X, and on 12 we have M, and on 17 we have P, 20 we have I, and on 24 we have O, and so on. Now mark with a red dot all the numbers which can be divided by 2. So you have to keep a dot with red color pencil on the numbers which are divisible by 2. Divisible by 2 means multiples of 2. That is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58 and 60. and all these numbers, they are the multiples of 2 and they are also even numbers. We have to keep a red color dot. Next, mark a yellow dot on the numbers which can be divided by 3 and a blue dot on the numbers which can be divided by 4. So we should keep yellow dot on the numbers which are divisible by 3, that is multiples of 3, such as 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 26, after 24 it is 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 45, 48, then 51, 54, 57 and 60. Next we have to keep a blue dot on the numbers which are divisible by 4. So that is multiples of 4, such as 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48, 52, 56 and 16. So we kept the marks, dots of different colors, that is multiples of 2 with a red color, multiples of 3 with yellow color, multiples of 4 with blue color. Now, which are the boxes which have dots of all the 3 colors? If you observe the figure, we will find 12, 24, 36, 48 and 16. On all these boxes, we will find the 3 colors. What are the letters on the top of these boxes? Yes, we will find mouse, that is M, O, U, S and E. These letters you will find on the top of these boxes. Write those letters below in order. So yes, what are those letters? If write in the order, we will get M, O, U, S, E, mouse. Now can you say, children, what for the cat Monto is waiting? Yes, it is waiting for a mouse. It is waiting for what? A mouse. Now move to the page number 89. Here we have a small game, meow game. To play this game, everyone stands in a circle. One player calls out 1, the next player says 2 and so on. A player who has to call out 3 or a number which can be divided by 3 has to say meow instead of the number. One who forgets to say meow is out of the game. The last player left is the winner. Yes, how do we play the game? Yes, we require many people to play this game, at least. See here, 6 girls are playing. So we will stand together, the 6 girls, and first player will start saying 1. The next second player will say 2. Like this, first player say 1, second player says 2 and so on. A player who has to say 3 or a multiple of 3, they have to say meow. That is, when 3 comes, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24 and so on. When these numbers comes, the players has to say meow. If they don't say meow and if they say the number instead of meow, then they will be out of the game. Like this, we can continue the game. The last player who left is the winner. So how do we play? We have to say the numbers 1, 2 and so on. Whenever we find there is a number 3 or a multiple of 3, we have to say meow. If you don't say meow, you are out of the game and we can continue. Now, which numbers did you replace with meow? Yes, I told the multiples of 3, that is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, etc. Now, we say these numbers are the multiples of 3. Yes, we say these are the multiples of 3. Play the game by changing the number to 4. Now instead of saying the number 3, you say number 4. That is, first player will say 1, next will say 2, then third player will say 3. When the fourth player comes, instead of saying 4, he has to say meow. If he says meow, he will continue in the next round, or otherwise he will be away from the game. Now which numbers did you replace with meow? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. Like these numbers will find there the multiples of 4. These numbers are multiples of 4. Now write any 10 multiples of 5. Here are there multiples of 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Now children, we can play. Instead of taking 4, you can take number 5 or number 6 or number 2 and you can continue the game. Now page number 90, dice game. Yes, a simple game you can play. Throw 2 dice together that are numbers. What are the numbers that turn up on the faces of the dice? Make a 2-digit number using them. If it is a multiple of any of the numbers written next to the circles, you can write it in that circle. Then it is your friend's turn. The one who can write more numbers in 10 rounds is the winner. Yes, how to play this game? You and your friend can play. So take 2 dice together and you roll the 2 dice together. You will find these numbers, digits on the top faces of the dice. That is, on first die you may find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Second die also you may find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then write those 2 digits together to form a 2-digit number. After writing them, identify if it is a multiple of the numbers which are given in these circles. That is, you see here 4 circles are given, 6, 4, 5 and 7. If you get a number 12, write the 12 under 6th circle, number 6 circle, because 12 is a multiple of 6 and 12 is also a multiple of 4. So when you roll once, you may get 1 on the first die, 2 on the second die. So together when we write, we will get the number 12. Now 12 is a multiple of 6 and 4. So write 12 with these circles. Next, ask your friend to do the same. He will roll the die and he found 1 on the first die, 3 on the second die. So the number formed is 13. 13 is not a multiple of 6 or 4 or 5 or 7. So when you find it is not a multiple of any of the number, interchange the digits. That is, we get 13 as 31. 31 is also not a multiple of these 4 numbers. Then you take your chance and you roll the die. If you find 1 and 6, write the numbers as 16. 16 is a multiple of 4 and you continue, ask your friend to play the same. So your friend will take the dice and he will roll. He found that he got 1 and 5. That is 15. 15 is a multiple of 5. So write in the 15 in the 5 circle. Next, you take a chance, you play, you roll the die and you find if you get 1 and 4. 14 is a multiple of 7. Write in the circle which is having the number 7, that number 14. Like this, you play for 10 rounds and who will write more multiples, he will be the winner. See here in comment. I have 3 and 2 on my dice. If I make 2, 3, it is not the multiple of any of the numbers. So I will make 32, which is a multiple of 4 and write it in the red circle. Yes, here the circles are given. Red circle, blue circle, black and the purple one is there. Purple circle is there. You have to write those numbers. Is it clear, children, how to play this game? Yes. Thank you very much.